Stray Kids Pre-Concert Guide. I have prepared this video for you as an easy guide to get an understanding of the genre of K-pop and get to know Stray Kids as a group and individually. So without further ado, let's get into it. K-pop. First, we are gonna take a look into the genre of K-pop. There are things about K-pop that can seem questionable to the rest of the world, so it's important to get an understanding of the genre and the culture before judging. Some words to know. First word is bias, and it basically means the person's favorite member in a group. So if anyone asks who's your bias, they are asking who's your favorite member. And same with bias wrecker, meaning the person's second favorite member or members. Then it's to debut. To debut is to make a first appearance or a formal entrance into society. So it basically means when a group officially becomes a group. A trainee is a person who is currently training to become an idol, so pretty simple. Aegyo is a very popular concept from Korea, and it translates to acting cute. It can be used casually for fun, for punishments in games and contests. Act. People might find this cringe, but it's very common, especially among idols, so there is no reason to cringe. Then we have fighting or waiting, and no, it's not fighting. It's like a war cry often used for hyping each other up before concerts. So I would translate it to "you got this." And lastly here I wanted to add, all-rounder and ace. An all-rounder is an idol who is good in all dance, rap and vocal, but not necessarily the best. On the other hand, an ace is someone who excels in all three aspects. So basically the one that does it all perfectly. Korean honorifics. We will now take a look at some Korean honorifics. In the Korean culture, it's always about showing respect for the people older than you. Therefore, they speak very politely and use honorifics. The first one is hyung. This one is used when a boy or a man is talking or referring to an older male friend or older brother. So when referring to the person, you will say their name, followed by hyung. Then there is nuna. It's the exact same concept, except this is when a boy or a man is talking or referring to an older female friend or older sister. Then you have appa, which is a girl or woman talking or referring to an older male friend or older brother. And lastly, an I, which then is when a girl or woman is talking or referring to an older female friend or sister. Honorifics are an important part of the culture. But since these are for an older friend, you start off by calling them in an even more polite way, until you get closer and they give you the permission to call them by their honorifics. But when an idol is talking to or about an idol with longer experience than themselves, before having the permission to call them by their honorific, it's different. Regardless of age, if an idol has more experience in the industry than you, meaning they debuted before you will call their name or group name, followed by sunbi meaning senior. This is used as the polite way to talk to senior idols. For an idol talking to or about an idol with less experience, there are some different ways. The first way is to say their name, followed by C. This is very normally put after names to make it a little more polite. But see that this is only used when a person is talking to or about one person. You can also use hubie meaning junior. This can be used for a single person or a group in the same way as sunbinam. But hubie is more rarely heard. And I have noticed what they often say is dongsangnim. Dongsang meaning younger sibling. They use this term when referring to an idol or a group with less experience. More commonly used about idols or groups that are younger and that the person knows. Positions. Positions within a group is like a way to sort the members on what they are good at. There are different positions when it comes to vocal, rap and dance that we will look at soon. But first, we're gonna take a look at the positions that are not talent related. Leader. This position pretty much explains itself. The leader is the member in charge, who often takes responsibility. They are either assigned by the company or chosen by the group. They are also the person in charge of speaking during events. The leader is often the most experienced and trained member or the oldest, and they receive respect from the other members. Maknae. The maknae, on the other hand, is a position that is not chosen. It is simply the youngest member, with the word maknae meaning youngest in Korean. Visual. The visual position can be misunderstood. It is not a way of saying one member is prettier than the others. The visual is assigned to the member that fits the Korean beauty standards the most. Beauty standards are the ideals of beauty that society and culture place on people. The Korean beauty standards prioritize maintaining a young and youthful appearance, rather than looking matured. Examples of some of the points in Korean beauty standards are pale skin, high nose bridge, V-shaped jaw, double eyelids, ect. Face of the group. The face of the group is like the face that group is known for. It's likely the person people first notice, and a person the company puts effort in highlighting. Since they are the face of the group, if you don't know a group, it is likely you have seen and will recognize this person anyways. Center. Not everyone has the center position. And in many cases the center and face of the group positions belong to the same person and equal to the face of the group. The center is someone that is often put effort in highlighting. The reason it's called center is because this member is often literally placed in the center. For example, at events, this member is likely standing in the center to draw attention towards the group. Talent-based positions. Then we will quickly take a look at the talent-based positions. These positions may be a bit easier to understand, because they are based on what members are the most talented within each area. So here's an explanation. The vocal lines and rap lines have the exact same positions. At the top we have main vocalist and main rapper. The main vocal is the person who has the best singing in terms of technique, and a person who can vocally support others in ways like ad-libs and correcting mistakes. The main rapper is also a person who is the best at rapping when it comes to technique. Equally, the lead vocalist and lead rapper are the ones with the second best technique. And lastly, you have sub-vocalist and sub-rapper. These are simply just vocalists and rappers, just not as good as the main and lead. The positions are given this way even if they were to cross each other. For example, a main rapper can also likely be a lead vocalist, and so on. And the groups can have one or multiple members with each position. For dance it's similar, except the dance positions only consist of main and lead dancer. The main dancer is the best dancer, with the best techniques and skills, and the lead dancer is the second best. The main dancer often receives more solo dance parts or dance breaks than other members, and the lead dancer is often placed in the middle or front when dancing as a group. What is K-pop and what sets K-pop apart from Western music? The genre of K-pop was created to combine Korean traditional music with Western music style. It turned out as this trendy and addictive style and genre, gradually attracting more fans. Now K-pop has become global, and many groups are among the biggest artists in the world. K-pop isn't just in one form or one genre. The artists can be one gender groups, which is the most normal. It can also be soloists, bands, mixed gender groups, and now even AI. Every K-pop artist is under an entertainment, which translates to Plateselskip. On top we have what they call the Big Three plus Heyy. These are the four most popular entertainment companies: Heyy, SM, YG, and JYP. Many of the most popular K-pop artists are under one of these entertainments. All are known for their different ways of training, showcasing and promoting their idols, and for what talents they focus on. To give some examples, SM has been praised and focused on visuals and vocals. JYP is known for all-round talented idols, but a more strict and unhealthy training schedule, and so on. Straykids is under JYP and some things you will see a lot in K-pop, but not in other music. 1. Survival programs. Most K-pop groups are created through survival shows and programs. This is a reality-like show, which shows the training and development of the trainees. The idols are given tasks and missions revolving around their talents. And the point is surviving till the end. In most cases, multiple trainees will be eliminated along the program, and only few make it to the final group. Stray Kids is one of the groups created through a survival show. This showed their endless hard work and sleepless nights. Members Lino and Felix were originally eliminated during the program, but towards the end they were both brought back and ended up making the group. 2. Light sticks and albums. These are the most common merch from K-pop artists. Light sticks are a personal light, designed to individually fit each group. Every group has designed their light stick in their own unique way. They are made so that fans can use them at concerts. At concerts, they get connected to the venue's light system, so they can sync the light sticks with the music. Stray Kids' light stick symbolizes a broken compass. It represents stray kids being their own guide to reach towards their dreams. And if fans follow the broken compass, we will always find them. So we can rely on a broken compass. The albums are very unique. For each music album groups drop, they make a physical album. In these albums you get items like photo books, photo cards, postcards, posters, mini posters, stickers, music CD, act. What each group includes in their albums varies. 3. Fandom names, greetings, hand signs and slogans. Fandom names are seen with some Western artists as well. For example, Taylor Swift and Swifties. In the same way, every K-pop artist has their own fandom name. Stray Kids' fandom name is Stay. Greetings and hand signs are weird but cool concepts. When greeting people and introducing themselves, every group has an introduction line that they say, and a hand sign that they all do. Stray Kids says the greeting, "Step out, hello, we are Stray Kids." At the same time they do their hand sign, which is two rock signs crossing into each other, like in the picture. Most groups also have their own slogan, just a short phrase. Stray Kids' slogan is "Stray Kids everywhere all around the world. You make Stray Kids stay." They have one of the longest slogans in K-pop. The difference between K-pop and Western music. Now I will list some of the differences between K-pop and Western music. While Western artists rather do singing, rapping, dancing or playing an instrument, most K-pop artists do it all. In K-pop, genderless styling and clothes are very normal. Some get hated for it, especially men get called gay or too feminine. Things like skirts, baggy clothes, crop tops, longer hair, colorful hair and makeup are extremely normal. While Western artists release an album about every 1 or 2 years, K-pop artists release multiple albums per year, and between the albums, they are not gone or offline. You will hear or see from the artists almost every day. They are on tour, on fan communication apps, and K-pop groups have their own variety shows. SKCS has a few, among them are SKCS Code, SKCS Talker, 2 Kids Room, and way more content, like vlogs and games. K-pop is also way stricter than Western, all when it comes to training, dieting, lifestyle, what you can say and not, tattoos, dating, act. You don't really have control over your life, which is one of the reasons this career is not recommended. Pretty often K-pop artists and idols meet at award shows, such as Countdown, Melon Awards, Mama, AAA, Act. All of them perform and some win awards under different categories. Here and there, K-pop idols host fan meetings. These aren't just the normal fan sign events, where they talk and sign. But the fan meetings are big shows, often multiple days. The idols are on stage with a host. They do fun games, challenges, dance challenges, perform some songs, act. K-pop songs also often have fan chants. This is normal for some Western artists. This is where during the song, the fans sing some particular parts and respond to some parts. This is a fun way of interacting during the performance. The artists even upload fan feature guides so that the fans can practice the fan chants. Stray Kids. Now let's get to know Stray Kids. First of all, Stray Kids is an 8-member K-pop group. They are now among the most popular in the world. They are among the few completely self-produced groups. Stray Kids debuted 25th of March, 2018 with the song District 9. They debuted as 9 members. But in 2019 member Kim Woojin got kicked out of the group due to personal reasons and bullying rumors. Stray Kids are known for many of their awards and achievements. For example, attending and winning Best K-pop at the VMAs, headlining Lollapalooza, filling the Sophie Stadium 2 days in a row, 6 albums in a row, reaching number 1 on Billboard Hot 200 act. But something they are also known for in their height. Straykids is called a pocket-sized K-pop group, with their shortest member at 1.67 cm and the tallest at 1.79 cm. Stray Kids member profiles and fun facts. Bang Chan. Bang Chan or Chris was born October 3, 1997 in Australia. His positions are producer or songwriter, lead vocalist, lead dancer, sub-rapper and the leader of Stray Kids. Chan moved alone to Korea at only 13 years old, to then train for 7 years before finally debuting with Stray Kids. One of Chan's hidden talents is that he can jump really high, and he received the fitting nickname Kangaroo. Chan also has insomnia and struggled a lot with sleeping in his trainee days. Chan is known as one of the best leaders of K-pop and the dad of 7 kids. Lee No. Lee No or Lee Minho was born October 25, 1998 in South Korea. His positions are main dancer, sub-vocalist, and sub-rapper. Lee No persuaded his profession as a dancer before joining Stray Kids, and in early 2017 he went on tour with BTS as a backup dancer. Lee No is known for his catchphrase "I know. You know. Lee No." This phrase is also something you will hear in some of their songs. Lee No is ambidextrous, meaning he can write perfectly with both hands. Lee No is known as Stray Kids' biggest butt hunter, and he is the member most often seen touching other members' butts. Changbin. Seo Changbin was born August 11, 1999 in South Korea. His positions are producer or songwriter, sub-vocalist, and the main rapper of Stray Kids. Changbin is known for being the most muscular member of Stray Kids, with an insane difference in physique since his debut. Changbin is the shortest member. From the outside he may seem very bulky and masculine, but inside he is a baby girl, and fans call him the secret member of every girl group. Changbin is known for his V-shaped jaw, and it's the unique feature about his visuals. Hyunjin. Hwang Hyunjin was born March 20, 2000 in South Korea. His positions are main dancer, lead rapper, and the visual of Straykids. When Hyunjin first joined the company he barely knew anything about dancing, but turns out it came naturally to him since he is now one of Stray Kids' 2 main dancers. Hyunjin is the tallest member. He is known for being a drama queen. He's the world ambassador of Versace, and was crowned Versace Prince by Donatella herself. Hyunjin is really good at drawing and painting. Hyunjin was known for his long, luxurious hair, but some time ago he shaved his head, and he is now an outgrowing Kiwi. Han. Han Jising was born September 14, 2000 in South Korea. His positions are producer or songwriter, main rapper and lead vocalist. Han is called the ace of K-pop because he is mastering every talent so perfectly. Han struggles with social anxiety. A fun fact is that when he eats, he stuffs the food into his cheeks, and that's the origin of his nickname Squirrel. Despite the strict rules, Han has newly gotten 4 tattoos, but the company tries to hide them. Felix. Felix Lee was born September 15, 2000 in Australia. His positions are lead dancer, lead rapper, and unofficially face of the group. Most people recognize him for his deep, recognizable voice and his long blonde hair. When Felix is nervous, he checks his pulse. He's the world ambassador of Louis Vuitton and he has walked 2 of their runways. Felix is struggling with some back pains, and it has gotten worse recently. He might be getting surgery in the future, so at the moment he might not do all the dance steps the others do. Sungmin. Kim Sungmin was born September 22, 2000 in South Korea. He is the main vocalist of Stray Kids. He is mostly known for his heavenly clean vocals and his menace-like behavior. Sungmin is known for his catchphrase Sungmin in the building. Sungmin used to play baseball and had a dream to become a baseball player. A fun fact is that this guy can't stand still, and you will always see him walking around and punching the air. IN. INR Yang Jeonjin was born February 8, 2001 in South Korea. His positions are lead vocalist and the maknae of Stray Kids. He is known for his unique vocal tone and his cute appearance. A fun fact is that IN eats his food in one bite. When he was young, he wanted to become a priest. Since debut, fans have called him by the nickname Baby Bread. But recently, when he has started acting more grown up, people are saying our baby bread has already become toast. Rachas. We will now quickly learn about the subunits of Stray Kids. If you don't know, a subunit is like a smaller group. Inside a group, Stray Kids have 3 subunits that they call Rachas, which is a wordplay of sriracha sauce. 1 rap and producing unit, 1 dance unit and 1 vocal unit, based on what each member does the best, so let's jump into it. 3 Rachas. The first one is 3 Rachas. This is the production and rap team. They write and produce almost every Stray Kids song. 3 Rachas consists of members Bang Chan, Changbin and Han. 3 Rachas was actually a thing before Stray Kids were. In 2016 they went together and started releasing music on SoundCloud. Their 3 Rachas stage names are CB97, Spearb and J1. Dansaracha. Next is Dansaracha. When all 9 members debut, they split into subunits of 3, the original 3 Rachas as 1. Dansaracha consists of the members in charge when it comes to dancing, Lino, Hyunjin and Felix. They are usually the members in center during dance parts, and they sometimes participate in making choreography. Vocalrica. Lastly, we have Vocalrica. As you may guess by now, these members are in charge when it comes to vocals, and are among the best singers. This subunit originally consisted of members Sungmin, IN and Woojin, but now consists of only Sungmin and IN. In the second verse of their song Jim, you will hear the words sing, dance and rap, followed by each Racha having their own part. That's a cool addition to a normal group song. We are soon at the very end of this video, but lastly, here are some things you should know before attending the Stray Kids concert. Things to know before the concert. 1. First, remember that the members are at different English levels. Some do find it harder than others, and may have a strange accent. This is how I would rank them in English ability. 2. The members have turned the concerts into water fights. So if the company still allows it, you may see them drench each other and fans nearby. 3. The members will both be acting like they're the hottest and the cutest people alive, so you never know. 4. Members will touch each other's butts. 5. They will flex a lot, and you will see someone's abs. 6. The members will also be flirting with each other. 7. Remember the genderless styling. Crop tops, skirt pieces and makeup will be worn. 8. Under the members' last costume change, something called Stay Challenge will take place. A random SKCS dance will be shown and randomly Pisces stays have to do the dances. When the members return they will watch Stay video, which is a video message prepared for them by fans. 9. The last thing is to enjoy the concert. Leave all shyness outside the venue, and don't record everything. Live a bit in the moment. Thank you for watching till the end, and have a great concert.